I love everything about the school, truthfully. I think the whole school is great.
The Rebbeim teach you not only how to learn, but how to make learning fun.
The Rebbeim I've had throughout my years are amazing. They're always there for me.
They teach you how to be successful in learning.
Coming from the high school here, my mind was shaped in a certain way to recognize priorities in life.
The type of education provided at Fossman Yeshiva High School is very unique. It gives a student an opportunity to develop self-sufficiency.
Our goal is to produce somebody who has Torah permeate everything he does.
The goals of the yeshiva are very specific, very direct. We're preparing our boys for every option in the future.
Just thinking like a Jew, and that was something very important that I really wanted and I got from Skokie. And at the same time, balancing the secular studies and really preparing myself for that next stage.
Only here can a young man pursue general education, preparing to be accepted into colleges while he develops into a true Ben Torah.
This is the environment that we wanted to send our boys to, and we've been very pleased with the Rebbeim. They've had wonderful relationships with them.
That's the beauty of a yeshiva over a regular high school, is that the bond you form with your Rebbeim, something which really lasts a lifetime.
And the achdus with every single person in this school, it's amazing.
The best thing about this school is being with your friends and making new friends.
It's very important to us to make sure that we are meeting the needs of all of our students. Our students have academic needs, and they also have social and emotional needs.
It was a good fit because they worked with his strengths and they worked to help him with his weaknesses and things that he was strong on. They encouraged him to push himself harder. I've seen a lot of growth from him.
Our Rebbeim understand what our students are going through, and they act as role models.
In order to survive in this world now, you have to know basic education, math, science, English, and social studies, everything. I take it just as seriously as Jewish studies.
Boys are scoring extremely well in the advanced placement courses.
Being successful in school is wonderful, but boys need more than that. They need to have fun, they need to have other activities, to exercise, to build camaraderie. And the more they enjoy being here by doing other things, they'll do even more and enjoy even more in their Torah studies and in their general studies.
When you have the opportunity in high school to be part of an intramural basketball league, to participate in the gym program, the Hanukkah parties and the Purim party, the Torah Bowl Shabbaton, which is always a highlight of the year, class trips. That's when you form your bond as a class. You form your bond with your Rebbeim outside of the classroom.
Sports is certainly very popular here. We have an intramural flag football league, a softball league, tennis tournament, soccer league, intramural basketball league, besides having a basketball team which plays against other schools. Not every boy is into sports. We have a chess tournament. We have what's called the stock market game.
It's a good learning experience. It's tough picking the right stocks and finding which ones will be the winner. Rabbi Ginsburg came over to us and told us that we are eligible to win a free trip to New York if we won the whole state, and we did. The main reason they took us to New York was to see the stock exchange. We saw everything work. They gave us a whole tour. It was a once-in-a-lifetime thing.
We have a band which plays at different yeshiva functions. We have a full workout room, computer lab, a couple of different game rooms.
Whatever field they choose, they want to keep the mitzvahs of Torah, they love Torah, and they want to help out the other Jews.
Another area of being able to grow as a leader in Skokie was Oros Ilchai, which was an opportunity that Purim time we raised money for poor people in Israel. We raised about $55,000 in a month. Rabbi Ginsburg really allowed the guys to take charge.
Chesed is always going on in this yeshiva, and it's nice because you can always get involved.
They do the chesed weddings together. They go visit these special needs kids.
Yachad, it's the organization for kids with disabilities, and that got me to love being in Chicago more. I became more involved with it.
One of the most incredible things about the yeshiva is that it is a broad spectrum. The students come from many different places in America, and they come from varying different types of backgrounds. The boys learn to appreciate the similarities and differences of each other. I think that's an incredible lesson in life, because wherever they go in the Jewish world, they're always going to be exposed to different types of Jews. The most important thing is we're all one nation, serving Hashem, learning Torah together.
At first I was a little afraid my freshman year, but it teaches you how to be independent, how to live with other people in the dorm, and it's a great experience.
The boys in my son's class have grown together so nicely as a group, and you see this maturity and how they get together, and they have super duper manners.
It's very nice for the out-of-town boys to have a Shabbos together with the Chicago boys. Friday night there's an oneg, there's a shir.
And other dorms that I saw, they didn't really have like a program set up for you. On Shabbos, we have a program set up for us.
Even if you're a Chicago boy, you're inviting dormitory boys to your house for Shabbos. You're working on Achnasas Orchim.
You have breaks and free period, and you have sports, activities. Being with your friends is the funnest.
We work together to come up with a plan to make sure that every student who comes to Fast Fin Yeshiva High School is as successful as he can be.
What's incredible about when you walk into this building is that you feel like you're part of history. There's so much you can accomplish, and there's so much that you're part of.
There's only one place where a young man can grow as a Ben Torah in a yeshiva environment, excel to the highest level he can in general studies, preparing for a college degree, and at the same time create a bond that will last for decades with peers who feel like brothers for the rest of their lives.
In high school, and it was the start of lifelong friendships.
Everything about it's great, in my point of view. I mean, I love the school.
That's what's unique about Fast Fin Yeshiva High School.